Greetings and peace once again. Thank you for tuning in to my Aisha Speaks Jade Facebook. I'm using this as a podcast platform for at this present time. I do have some other platforms I hope to check out to test to see how it would be as far as a platform podcast. If I choose to use something different, I will always still make sure that I share it to my Aisha Speaks Jade Facebook page. But in between times, again, greetings and peace to everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Aisha, also known as Jade. Okay, and you have reached my Aisha Speaks Jade podcast platform. So I said I was going to come back. I'm doing a lot of makeup live audios. I'm not giving dates and all that because if you watch and when you watch, you will see what dates they will be for. So I'm hoping my challenge is to be caught up by Sunday. But if not, that is okay too. So I just spoke about if you would like to be seen as a true leader. And if so, then I spoke of acquiring some 5 habits into your life daily to do that, which was think of others' needs before your own, set high standards and hold people accountable to them. Devote time every day to the development of leadership skills. Admit you don't know all the answers. And also come up with a mantra that motivates and inspires others. And part of that, how important it is to level set on how, you're defining a leader. And if I sound a little funny, yes, my allergies have kicked in due to this pollen, so I am a little congested, but hopefully you can hear me. And so with that being said, I wanted to go into level set, okay? And so, level setting. So, want to be a great boss. Also, I am hashtag researcher. Love doing research. So, do you want to be a great boss? I would hope that you say yes to be the best boss that you can be, knowing that none of us are perfect and we are human beings. But if you want to be a great boss, then master the 4 stages of leadership that I'm going to be speaking about, okay? Understanding the 4 stages of leadership could be the difference between your businesses or business thriving or dying. So most businesses get started because someone has a great idea and leverages their own knowledge and passion to lay the groundwork for success, which is pretty true. A lot of people, we have our great ideas and we want to take it further. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with executing that. They bring in mentors and hire talented people so they can hit the ground running, yet they still fail. So what happens? More often than not, these failed startups can trace their problems back to the same source. A founder who failed to learn and improve as a leader. You may have plenty of industry knowledge and unique insights when you first start your company. But this isn't enough to create a lasting, successful brand. As you make improving your leadership skills a priority, you'll be in a better position to generate desired results for your company, ensuring that your entire team can achieve their full potential. So here are 4 distinct levels of leadership that all founders must go through if they wish to get the most out of their employees and strengthen their chances for long-term success. So I'm going to be kind of throwing in some examples of some stuff as well. So level 1 is focusing on yourself. Focusing on yourself. So no one wants to work for a boss that isn't self-aware. So an author called Mike Ehrman, okay, he's the author of Lead Yourself. He came on this podcast called Follow My Lead Podcast, and they had discussed how suggestions become orders and body language becomes culture. And at the end of the day, people watch and focus on the leader. So the best way to earn respect, to earn trust, and to earn the right to lead others is to lead not by word, but by example, right? And haven't you heard, most of you heard that example, you know, don't lead by word, but lead by example, or something close to that saying. So when you truly believe what you say, because your actions support what you say, then people will start to trust you. Then they will start to respect you. And then they will truly start to follow you. So because of this, the first level of leadership isn't really focused on directing others at all. Instead, it's all about holding yourself personally accountable for your actions, habits, and behaviors so that you will set an example others will respect and follow. The next level is level 2, which is building better relationships. So after focusing on improving yourself, the next step is to cultivate authentic, meaningful relationships with your employees or with people that you're looking to do business with. The best leaders don't just care about getting results, though this is certainly important as well. What they legitimately care about is the well-being of their employees and seek to bring out the best version in each person with the foundation of having a strong relationship with them. Building better relationships doesn't mean you need to become best friends with each of your employees, but it does require that you get to know them as individuals. So by demonstrating an interest in their well-being and serving as a positive, supportive mentor rather than a harsh dictator, you will build trust and influence that will help them produce their best effort. Next level is 3, creating a dynamic culture. Your dedication to your own work and your interactions with your employees should naturally blossom into the creation of a distinctive company culture. So in an increasingly specialized competitive business, landscape, companies need to difference themselves and find their place in the market in order to survive and succeed. This doesn't just apply to differencing yourself to clients, but it also means you must different yourself as a leader. So by focusing on your unique values and mission, you'll be able to attract and retain like-minded individuals who are willing to follow your lead. Okay? So in fact, research has found that companies that describe themselves as quote unquote mission driven improve retention by 40%. Isn't that amazing? And the last level, which is 4, is developing new leaders. So finally, the best leaders aren't content to merely motivate their employees. Oh, let me say that again so I can make sure that you understood it and that I heard it right. So the best leaders aren't content to merely motivate their employees. Instead, what they want to do is they have a genuine desire to develop the leaders of tomorrow. They want to help current team members become legitimate leaders who can make a difference both in their current company and the world at large, right? So when you have a team from management down that works together and they're supportive, they can mentor each other. They can give constructive criticism without that person feeling like they're the worst person in the world. You want to see, you would want to see your team members succeed and move forward, whatever that looks like. Excuse me. So when you build a team full of leaders, you'll have even more people actively working to improve their own efforts and the performance of everyone in the company. You'll have more people striving to strengthen relationships and increase company loyalty, okay, which is so very important. Developing new leaders within your company is a process that will ultimately keep on giving. You will create lasting relationships, and people will stick with your company because you have created a powerful and uplifting culture. And best of all, your new leaders will continue to develop other leaders, further increasing their contributions to your business by getting the best out of everyone on your team. Your company will make it through the long haul. Leadership is a journey, not a destination. Again, leadership is a journey, not a destination. By being intentional in your development as a leader, you drastically improve your company's odds of being successful, not just for the short term, but most importantly for the long term. Here's a question to think about. Are you ready to take your leadership to the next level? Answer that question for yourself honestly. Are you ready to take your leadership to the next level? So thank you. That was just something else that I wanted to bring to the table. Hashtag researcher. And hopefully you understood me. If not, charge it to the congestion. Okay. So thank you guys again for those who tuned in, and also thank you in advance for those who will be listening to the replay, which will be available shortly after. Please tune in, and not only tune in, but join my social media platform, which I am on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and I have a YouTube channel. Again, I am on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and I have a YouTube channel. You can find me on all of them at Aisha Speaks Jade. Again, Aisha Speaks Jade, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and my YouTube channel, which you can go to and hit that cute little thumbnail to subscribe, as well as hit that notification bell to stay in the loop. Please, everyone, in your toolkit box that you have created, and if you have not, please create one. Self-care, self-love, self-respect. Know your worth and your value. It starts with you, not on the outside, but it starts internally, and then it comes out on the outside. Be good to yourself, guys. I should be back shortly. Make sure you come first, and like Nike, just do it. Also, through all your challenges, I've incorporated 3 C's. Catch it, check it, change it. Yes. Catch it, check it, and change it. You can do it. You can. You do not have to stay where you are. You don't have to stay stuck. That is a choice for the most part of it. Sometimes we can't control things, but a lot of things we can. And it is up to you to be the best self that you can be. Whatever that best self looks like for you, be that. Okay? So thank you guys. Again, know your worth and your value. Continue to have an awesome day wherever you at, locally or globally. And with that, I say ashe, namaste, and peace and blessings be upon all of you.